Hello, my name is Billy. Ready to learn English? Let's start. The essential thing in pronouncing the correct English is phoneme and accurate simulation. Listening alone is not enough for you, unless you know what to listen to, because you may miss important points that you do not pay attention to. Here are some cautions that help you in this regard. In pronouncement, there are three important elements: the rhythm, it is the knowledge of the emphasis and reduction of syllables, by giving speech a chronological rhythm. And the tone of the voice, which is the loudness and lowness of the voice, when pronouncing a sentence, giving a variety of meanings of words, in terms of appearing and listening. And the nature of the voice, it is the output of sounds, in special forms according to the nature of the strings or vocal cords, in the speaker's body. These elements are all important, and one element, just one element of it, is not enough for you to get a correct pronunciation. 1. The tempo. The English syllables differ greatly in terms of the stress being pronounced on it, accentuated and reduced. The stressed syllable is pronounced louder than usual, or louder than what is pronounced with the diluted syllable. And do not be afraid to stress, thinking that you are exaggerating at first, because that cannot happen to you. However, this naturally requires that you are familiar with the syllable that must be underlined in every word. Pay attention to this type of syllable when you learn a new word. To help you with that, we are referring to the stressed passage, with a sign that we put before it. And you notice, in addition to accentuating the syllables in the words, that some words in the sentence utter some emphasis, or force more than others say. Nouns, adjectives, and verbs are the ones that are usually stressed, more than changed. This is necessary for good rhythm and articulation. It should be paid attention to. 2. Tone of voice. We cannot simplify this issue. We recommend that you listen to these factors. The voice may decrease suddenly at the end of the sentence, especially if the sentence is narrative, or the voice may rise suddenly at the end of the sentence, especially at the end of the question. The voice may begin to speak in a raised or low tone. The accent may rise and fall during the pronunciation of a single syllable, or gradually during the pronunciation of a series of syllables. Emphasized words and syllables may be higher or lower in tone than the words and syllables that follow them. All these fluctuations and contrasts have their own meaning, so listen carefully to the dips and highs of the volume in English, to be able to simulate the correct way. 3. The nature of the sound. To assist you in recognizing the bell of words, and in remembering this bell, in the future we will use the alphabet, coined by the International Society of Phonetics, i.e., phonology. In the first episode, I learned the English alphabet. These letters are not completely sufficient if we want to use them as evidence of correct pronunciation, even if they are necessary in learning to write and read. Because some sounds are written when spelling in different ways. To overcome this difficulty, and to give the correct evidence for the correct pronunciation, I devised a special phonemic alphabet, in which each symbol signifies a single phoneme and vice versa. The phonetic alphabet contains some symbols that are among the regular alphabetical symbols, and it contains other additional symbols. In the next report, we will see all the symbols, from the symbols for the vowel sounds to the symbols for the consonants letters. Next to each symbol, you will find examples of words that contain the corresponding sound of that symbol. These words are written according to their spelling from the regular alphabet, and written between the parenthesis marks, according to the spelling in the phonetic alphabet. From looking at these two spellings, you notice that the normal spelling changes, while the spelling accompanies one case.
East. He. 3. Seat. These. Is. City. This. And. Yes. Head. Letter. Hat. Hand. On. Off. Dog. All. Saw. More. For. Thought. Caught. Foot. Book. Put. Do. You. Food. Us. Come. Son. Mother. Early. Her. Bird. Church. A. About. The. Father. April. They. Play. Name. Over. Go. Window. Own. Those. Road. I. 5. My. Our. House. Now. Oil. Noise. Boy. Ear. Here. Beer. Beard. Air. There. Hair. There. Poor. Sure. Pen. Top. Paper. B. Knob. Baby. Tea. Eat. Water. Day. Bed. Order. Cake. Clock. Worker. Go. Bag. Egg. Sugar. Bigger. My. Ham. Home. Small. Common. No. On. Rain. Corner. Dinner. Ring. Ink. Longer. Low. Bell. Table. Field. Cellar. Red. Radio. Fruit. Sorry. Face. Wife. Off. Different. Very. Live. River. Think. 3. Both. Nothing. This. With. Brother. Son. Son. Yes. Sister. Is. Was. Lazy. She. Wash. Fashion. Station. Pleasure. Usual. He. His. Who. Behind. You. Few. Cure. Beautiful. We. What? Away. Language. Choose. Church. Picture. Jug. June. Bridge. Enjoy.